My name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, I got a hot new summer ride for you. This is a 2018 1SS Camaro. We got this from the original owners. It's very lightly driven, brand spanking new condition. It has just over 1,400 original miles on it. It has some goodies like magnetic ride, multi-mode exhaust. It has the upgraded paint options on it, and it's a really nice car. So if you've been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you click on the bell icon, you'll get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to miss out. We got a lot of hot cars coming through. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. That way you see the newest ones when they get posted. For the full photo shoot and write-up description, you can visit volocars.com. You can take a look at close-up pictures, the engine bay, underneath the car, whatever you're looking for. It's on volocars.com. You'll see not only this one, but we have a couple hundred both modern muscle and classic cars. They're all for sale. So make sure you check it out. But let's take a look at this Camaro. So it's painted, there's an upgraded paint option in the bright yellow clear coat. It does have black metallic stripes added from the factory. They're not cleared over, but they're painted on. Everything's in excellent condition, guys. There's not a nick or a scratch anywhere that I found walking around the car. The owner opted for a $2,200 ground effects package. So you get that front additional spoiler or front lip. You have the lower side skirts on it, and then the rear diffuser and lip, which is a really nice tie, especially with the quad-tipped dual mode exhaust. He added some clear coat protection underneath behind the door handles. That way you don't scratch in there. It's a common spot. As well as down on the rear quarter panels for any rocks that might get kicked up. It won't chip the paint. Again, everything's in really great shape. They did option for some black Chevy bow ties on the front and the rear. Here's that multi-mode exhaust. It does have a dual sound and effects to it, so we'll start it up later. The tonneau cover on these now, they're automatic hard top, so it's not a plastic cover like the previous models. And it automatically raises. The top is a black vinyl top. It's in excellent condition. There's no unlatching anywhere on it, guys. You get in, you push the button, it'll go through the prompt screen on the dash and let you know when you complete the motion, and it's as easy as that. The owner opted for the 20-inch SS wheels painted in a low gloss black. They're in excellent condition. There's no chips, there's no rashing on them. They're wrapped in some practically brand new Goodyear Eagle F1 tires. Here's that black Chevy bow tie in the front. He did add the license plate bracket on the front. You can remove it if you don't like it. All of the lower grille trim pieces are painted in a gloss black. Here's that front lip. It just gives that car a nice mean look to it. Very nice and slick looking. We have some functional hood vents on the top. But yeah, overall it's in really great shape. Let's take a look inside. All right, guys, coming into the interior. Now, this is the 1SS, but it still has some nice comfort features. The seats are cloth. They're black. Again, excellent condition. There's no wear or tear on them. They're finished with a two-tone gray with the stitching on them. There is some leather, like the steering wheel is a leather D-shaped steering wheel that's wrapped nicely. It has a nice SS badge on it. There's some leather on the door panels as well for your armrests. The front and rear windows are fully automatic, so it's a one-touch. It'll roll them all the way down without having to hold it. That's kind of a nice feature. And again, there's that 6-speed manual shift knob. It has multi-mode exhaust and multi-drives abilities in it, so you can drive it in sport mode, track mode, touring mode, and I think there's one for the weather as well. It has Chevy MyLink on it. It has Home Assist, so Bluetooth radio, Apple CarPlay, all that good stuff. There's a tachometer and a analog speedometer as well, but in the center there are going to be your digital gauges that show up on the dash. Let's see if I can get them popped up for you. It'll show like your temperature, your oil pressure, all that nice stuff. Put the key in, 1,442 miles on it. There's the gauges that pop up. So your fuel, your battery, your coolant temp, and your oil pressure. I love how they tie in all the brushed aluminum looking trim around the vents. It's just a really nice, neat, clean trim in here. The back seat, guys, it hasn't been sat in. Again, excellent condition. Smells brand spanking new, looks brand spanking new. It probably is. It also has front and rear premium floor mats. They do have the Camaro logo stitched on the front ones. They're covered in plastic, so again, brand spanking new. It does come with the stock ones in the trunk. Popping the trunk, there's a button on the door here, or you can use your key fob. So it's all nicely carpeted. Everything's in excellent condition. I have a folder here with all the owner's manuals, stuff like that from the glove box. Here's a bag with the stock floor mats in it. And behind here, that's where the black vinyl top stays. So obviously there's more room in the trunk when the top is up, but you still have a decent amount of space as well with it down. On the right-hand side here, this is where they put the battery. So there's a little flap. You pull that out. Easy to get to the battery. The engine bay. Underneath, we're looking at the 6.2 liter LS3, mated to that 6-speed manual. I forgot to mention the manual transmission does have active rev matching in it, guys, so you can push the clutch in, you put it in a lower gear, it's automatically going to rev match for you. I think that's one of the coolest features that they do on the newer cars. Coming back into the engine bay here, it is brand spanking new, nice and clean, there's no wear or tear. This thing's spotless. Really nice shape. The magnetic ride control is really nice, so it's going to drive like a Cadillac practically, but you get the performance of a Camaro. So best of both worlds. All right, guys, I'm going to demonstrate the top really quick for you, just to show you how effortless it is. You have a button up top here. You just press and hold it. It'll give you a prompt screen on the dash here. It'll say top not secure in motion. Automatically locks. Tonneau cover goes back down. And then you're done. And it'll say folding top motion complete. You dismiss it, you're good to go. And it's the same thing for putting it back down. Press and hold. It'll say going through the motion. Look at that, you're done in less than 30 seconds. Overall, it's a pretty sweet ride. Jay took this home. He drove it one night. He said he was out driving it, and he was getting tons of compliments, thumbs up. People like the car. It's definitely a sharp car. And again, it's as close to new as it can get. So if you guys are interested in purchasing this beautiful ride, you can visit volocars.com. If you click on the Buy It Now button, it'll secure a refundable deposit on the car for you. It'll hold it. It'll shoot us an email. We will be contacting you back. We can help set up financing if need be. I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. Or you can give us a call, ask for me, Caleb, and I'd more than be willing to talk to you directly about it and help set up stuff that way as well. Thanks for watching.